Alright, Pisces, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of May 17th through May 23rd of 2021. So energy of the week, you have yin and yang. This means cycles. This means that old cycles are ending and new cycles are beginning. Something like that. So you're in a transformational part of life. It's also number 22. We are going to clarify. We're going to use the Numinous Astro deck to clarify. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information about these cycles. What's moving out? What's coming in? I do want to mention we do have that full moon on the 26th, I believe. And that is going to be the super moon. It's also a lunar eclipse, so a lot of energy coming from that moon. And full moons, of course, is a time to release, let old ways go. The third house, it's your perception. This could have something to do with speech, thoughts. It could have something to do with social media, dating, siblings. It says street life, circulation, discussions, sociability. So maybe your perception of something is changing. A way of thinking is changing. It could have something to do with social media. I feel like it has something to do with like street life and circulation comes to me. The white tennis shoes are sticking out. The camera, of course, is sticking out. Your surroundings, discussion, speech, thoughts. I'm thinking like your perception on maybe how people see you or how you speak to people could have something to do with that. Like that could be like an old way is moving out, so a new way could move in. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information. Alright, so next, Pisces, we're going to pull from Magical Times. These are empowerment cards. So let's see if we can get a message from Spirit that tells us what is this energy, what is this transformation? What cycle is moving out? Something to do with the way you see something, the way you perceive something. You do have like business or like it could have something to do with like how you think people see you on social media, Pisces. It could have something to do with that, especially if you're doing like online dating, Pisces, because dating is on here. Sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is, Pisces, this could be for someone who was very social, very outgoing, really on social media a lot, maybe online dating, something like that. And I feel like that's the energy that is either coming in for you or it's going out for you. Sacred space, like your power in stillness, the dreamer in you, like I feel like this is very focused on you by yourself. So I'm thinking this is like, it's possible that you're worried about your perception, so someone is like hiding in their sacred space, and that could be the energy that's flowing out. But I'm getting more of like, this is someone who's really popular on social media a lot, maybe online dating a lot, concerned about how people see them or perceive them. And I feel like the message from Spirit is just maybe that you need to take some time on your own, Pisces. Maybe you need to work on your own sacred space. It can be about inviting someone into your sacred space, but I'm feeling like what's changing here, or what's transforming, is you are really going to start to maybe like respect your sacred space more, maybe like understand the purpose and like be more observant of the energy you let in your sacred space. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right, Pisces, we're gonna pull from Rider Waite for our main spread. So let's see, what challenges or obstacles are you having with this situation, Pisces? Alright, so you got the Two of Swords. Ooh. Alright. Okay, so I tell everybody not to panic when they see certain cards, and then I make noises like, ooh. Alright, it's not bad, but here we go. So, Two of Swords is a choice. There's a decision that you need to make. It's possible you don't understand the decision or you don't see the decision. I do see the moon in the background, and it can be like an emotional decision, something like that. Knight of Cups is about, this is your lesson already learned that can help you with this decision you need to make. Knight of Cups are knights are messengers. They bring messages, they bring invitations, they travel to unknown lands. This particular messenger is bringing some information that has to do with love. Yeah. So if this could be for someone who's like, if you're online dating a lot, something like that, like you're not, I always try like nice ways of saying what it is that I want to say. Sometimes I wish I could just say it. But I feel like it's for someone who is having like a hard time settling down. Having a hard time choosing maybe like who they want to be. Something like that. This is in your lessons already learned, the Knight of Cups. So whatever this message is, it's possible that this message is coming in right now. Like someone could be bringing you this message. Someone has to be really brave to bring you this message. But I feel like this message has already been brought to you. It's possible that someone has already given you like... so cups are your emotions in your love. And I feel like the message is about your emotions and your love. And then the outcome is the Devil. So the outcome says that you're going to end some sort of toxic cycle. So I do see like a cycle, especially with yin yang here. Very much a cycle, repeated, keeps going. I do feel like it has something to do with dating. It could have something to do with social media. Pisces, it could have something to do with like being online and how you have people perceive you. I feel like it has something to do with letting people in your sacred space. Maybe not understanding why your energy environment is so important, who you let in. But I feel like it's possible this message is just coming in and it's going to tell you something about someone that you feel like you're bound to. You feel like you're bound to this person and you can't leave. You can't get away. I feel like you're going to get some sort of understanding, some sort of emotional understanding of why it is that you need to end some sort of toxic cycle, some sort of like unhealthy habit, something like that. And it could just be ending the feeling of feeling bound to someone. Sacred spaces, you're not bound to anyone. Your space is your space. So I feel like it's possible that it's just the feeling of being tied or bound to them. Something like that. The Devil is Capricorn energy. It is possible that this person could have Capricorn in like a prominent sun, moon, rising, something like that. We are going to clarify, Pisces. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot to clarify. Alright, so for this choice that you have to make, this difficult choice that you have to make, I feel like you feel stuck. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You don't have, there's some sort of emotional, you don't understand something. It's possible you don't know how to break the cycle. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so Ten of Wands is exhaustion, stress, tired. That could be why you're not sure what to do, because you're still going, you're not stopping. Knight of Cups is Seven of Wands. So whoever this messenger is that's fearless, it's bringing you this message. Seven of Wands tells me you need to have like boundaries. You need to have boundaries. You need to have healthy boundaries with this person. So the Seven of Wands always shows like the person on top of some sort of like mountain ledge, and these wands are coming up at them, and they're trying to like defend themselves or protect themselves. The Knight of Cups, message of love. Seven of Wands can be competition. So this could be like a person, like I said earlier, lots of friends. The Devil, you have the Two of Wands. So again, a decision, a choice. Okay, so let me tell you my feeling of the Two of Wands. Every Two of Wands, doesn't matter which one. The picture always shows someone looking in one direction. It's usually to the left. This card makes me feel like you have expectations. So the Two of Wands says that you're waiting for something, and you have a choice to make, a decision to make, something like that. But it's about waiting. I feel like this person is always expecting something to come in this way. They're never even looking to the other choice or the other side. I think you think that this is the only way it can be, Pisces, and it's clearly not. You clearly have a decision. Twos are everywhere. 22, 2, 2. Just twos are everywhere. That's got to be significant for somebody for some reason. But I'm feeling like you do have a choice. There's two. There's clearly two. There's not just one. And I feel like you think there's just one. All right, Pisces, we're going to pull from Queen of the Moon Oracle. We'll do two of them as always. One for the beginning of the week, one for the end of the week. So at the beginning of the week, when you have this choice, you feel stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're going to keep going. You're so tired, so stressed, but you're not giving up. You feel like you're almost there to somewhere. The Ten of Wands does say that it's time for you to put these burdens down, but you're not. Power, full moon power. Okay, so that's just telling me this super moon that's coming up is going to give you some sort of power. That could be the energy that's moving in. Yes. It says, step into your true power, shine brightly, do not hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Ancestral energy is important. Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic can be wrought. I have power, it is real. That is the affirmation you are to say. Wow. That's what's moving out. So I feel like you've given your power to someone, Pisces, and that's the energy that's moving out. And it's probably because you wanted to be perceived a certain way, especially if this is like for a couple that's been in a relationship for a long time. You wanted people to see you a certain way, something like that. Yeah. And then you have creation. Creation says you create your own destiny. No one creates your destiny but you. No one has this control over you. You're not bound to anyone for any reason whatsoever. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a soulmate. I don't care if it's it doesn't matter. You're not bound to anyone or anything. You do have free will. You can make your own choices, Pisces. Yeah. And you need to set healthy boundaries. But I feel like you're going to get your power back. This full moon that's coming on the 26th, this is a super moon. I believe it's the last super moon of the year. We only had 2 this year. And I also believe it's a lunar eclipse, which is going to bring a lot more energy. So yes, you're creating something very powerful here. And that could be why you have this expectation. See, I feel like what's happened, okay, so here you have the choice, but you don't know what to do. You can't move. Here you have the choice, and now you're looking in a certain way, and you're not really looking back. You are looking this way. So I do feel like it's possible that you're creating something new here, Pisces. All right, Pisces, we're going to end it with a Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like it is a very emotional week. I do see a lot of wands, so a lot of action. And then, of course, the Two of Swords, you're stuck feeling. I'm not sure which decision to make. And then, of course, with the Devil energy, a lot of times it's about toxicity. Don't let pride get in your way. It's the full moon in Leo, so another full moon card. Emotions are running high. There's that super moon. Yeah, this moon is going to be powerful for you, Pisces. Now, let's get one more. Be bold. Make the first move. It's the cardinal moon. So if you're trying to create something, you're trying to come up with a new beginning, you're trying to make new choices, better choices, healthier choices, be bold. Make the first move. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.